Hi guys, I've got some new stuff coming up today. New razor and new soap set. Stick around. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. Pretty excited about the shave today. I'm still, you probably can't tell that I'm excited because I still feel pretty bad. I'm pretty tired, but I want to get a good shave in. So first off with the new soap and splash set, I got Merlin from Hoffman's. I won this from Scott Moore. I think it was on BBS Live. Sure it was. Had to have been BBS Live. So thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate that. And I got the matching splash as well. I will be using my Turning by Tansy brush, custom from Ryan Tansy. And then I got an awesome gift in the mail. Had no idea that this was coming whatsoever. I had sent Nate Burgermeister, also known as Nate Burgermeister, my PAA Meta 4 for him to try out. He was kind of on the fence of whether he wanted to buy it or not. So I offered to mail it up to him to see what he thought of it. And then he sent it back with this inside as well, which is the brass Blackland Blackbird. Just as a gift, just out of the kindness of his heart. And thank you so much, Nate. Incredible gift. I've never used one of these before. Didn't know very much about them. I know that they are positive blade exposure, but I don't know a whole lot about them other than that, this is an incredible gift. So I got it all polished up, got it all looking pretty. And we're going to try this today. I'll be using a Wizamet blade today. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go. I'm very fatigued still, but I do want to get this off. So I'm thinking maybe you know, a pass this way, a pass that way, and then maybe a little cleanup or something. We'll see. But I'll try and get through this one as good as I can. I'll give you the notes on this. Top notes of grapefruit and coriander. Middle notes of cedar, ginger, and labdanum. And the base is patchouli, vetiver, and tobacco. Off of the, let me get my soaking water out here. Off of the puck, I don't get a huge amount of fragrance. So it's just kind of a nice soapy smell. So we'll see. But the splash, I mean, if I open up the top and just kind of put my nose on it, literally put my nose on it, there's definitely a lot more fragrance there. So we'll get to that part when that comes. So without further ado, and to get this going, I'm going to get loaded up. Hope everyone has had a nice weekend. I hope most of you got a long weekend with today's holiday. I officially go back to work tomorrow. Well, work from home tomorrow. I don't get to go back to physically in the hospital for like another week because of COVID, obviously. So I'll be working from home this week, which is, I mean, it's challenging, but I've done it plenty of times before. I'll do it again. I have gotten some much needed rest over this weekend. I'm still really worn out. I have zero exercise tolerance, meaning the exercise from walking from the kitchen to the living room is about all I can handle right now. Just worn out, brain fog, all that good stuff. But hey, you know, it could have been way worse. So I'm thankful for the milder symptoms that I have. Okay, I got some more scent in here now. So right off the puck, not very much, but once you get it aerated, coriander, vetiver, definitely. I'm not really picking up the grapefruit yet, but we'll see how that develops. enjoying a nice shave today with a bunch of stuff that I didn't have to pay for, which is really great on my spending freeze. Get to try new stuff for the low, low price of free. Oh, man, what an incredible gift that razor is. Obviously the soap and splash as well, but I mean, I had no idea that this Blackbird was coming to me. None whatsoever. Thank you so much. Incredibly generous. He said that he thought about selling it, but he wanted to give it to someone that would appreciate it, and knew that I would, and I do. Even if it shaves like crap, I still appreciate it. Very easy to get this soap base going. Never tried these products before. Very easy to get lathering. 5 ounces of soap in the tub. That's way too much. Take me 4 lifetimes to go through that tub, I think. Unless that were the only thing I was using. All right, maybe I'll go just a little more water here. I'm not going to fuss with it too much as I'm fighting the fatigue already. I don't know, it looks mighty shiny. I think I've done well. All right, I think we will go with this. Whew. I'm already running out of breath. I already sound like I've run a marathon and I've essentially done nothing. All right, let's get going. I say to ride the cap a little on this, so we'll see. My hands are a little shaky, so hopefully we'll be all right. All right, so I am pretty much riding the cap there. Seems like an easy shaving angle. Nothing too groundbreaking there so far. Very comfortable. Oh, very efficient. Definitely has blade feel, which I appreciate. I mean, you just always know where the blade is when you got blade feel. You know if you're taking a bad angle. I appreciate that. It's good feedback for me. So many awesome, selfless people, generous people in this community. And I've been a benefactor to quite a few of them. Nice razor so far. Really nice heft to the razor. I mean, it's brass. It's going to be pretty heavy. I look forward to getting to know this razor better. very nice feeling soap. Nice and slick. And I didn't use any pre-shave or anything like that. This is unadulterated soap base. Also, on a new soap base, I would never use any kind of pre-shave or anything like that, because obviously that's going to taint that soap base. Going to taint the properties of it. And that taint right in my book. Would like to thank Seth Wright again for doing those razor edges for me. Appreciate it. That was my last video for any of you that didn't see it. He did some edges for me on my double duck and my Western Brothers Fraternity 33. Oh, appreciate that. Hi, Reed. If you want to say hello, step back there and see if they can see you.
Hi.
They can see you. Very easy to shave with. Trying to be real careful up here. I've gotten myself a couple times lately, and I just did it again. Bad shaving. Good equipment, bad technique. All right. Whew. Yep, I'm running out of breath. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a little more work here, and then I think I'm gonna call it good. Pretty tired already. But you know, you have to get up and do something. You can't just lay around all the time. So, you know, I've gotten up and I've done, you know, some dishes and some laundry and stuff like that. And even though it kind of leaves me short of breath, I know that I need to do it. I can't just lay up for a week and then hope that I feel better. I have to, you know, I have to put my own work in also. All right. Just being very light. It's easy to use too much pressure when you have a heavy razor, so you have to be really cognizant of what kind of pressure you are using yourself, which we all know should be nothing, but doesn't always work that way. Sometimes we think we're not putting any pressure on, and then it turns out we are. All right. Absolutely positive blade feel. I like it. Such a great gift. I'm a really great dude. All right, that feels great. Very nice razor. Very positive experience. Very close shave. Nice residual slickness. Good stuff. All right. Let's see if I can get the energy to put some splash on. At this point, I have like 5 more days of wearing a mask. I mean, I wear them everywhere, anywhere, but I mean just in the house. So I got it. My oldest Reed got it, and my wife Mandy got it as well.
But Jackson didn't.
Yeah, we're not sure about Jackson.
Oh yeah, we haven't tested.
He may have had it before all of us. We're not sure. He had the postnasal drip and the coughs and all that kind of stuff before, but we didn't test him. So he may have had it first, and then the other 3 of us have gone through it over the last 2 weeks. But I tell you, I'm ready for this to go away. This is, you know, obviously it could have been way, way worse, but I mean, I'm pretty worn out. I'm pretty worn out. I also, you know, had to work with it from home, which, you know, probably if I had gotten to lay up the first couple days after testing positive, you know, maybe, I don't know if I'd have any more energy now or not, but I can tell you one thing, it was definitely tough to get up the energy to work those first couple of days. So I'm glad I've been off for 3 days since that and get a chance to just kind of relax and hopefully maybe build up a little bit of energy. We'll see. A fantastic shave. Scent. There's much more scent in the splash. It's definitely a gentlemanly scent. Probably not a real youthful scent, but it is nice. Performance on the soap was very good. Performance on the Blackbird was awesome. Thanks again to Scott and Nate for this shave. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great week. Be nice to people. Be nice to yourself. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Sorry, that's all I got.